Hello, so today I'm going to be teaching you about river signals. River signals are used obviously on the river when you're whitewater kayaking or rafting, and are important to know for the communication. So communicating on a river can be hard sometimes because of noisy sounds like rapids, or if you're just spread out and you can see each other but you're too far to talk. So that's why I'm going to teach you what the river signals are, as it's important to know them when you're on the river so that everyone knows how to communicate with them. So let's get right on with it. Typically when you're on the river you will be doing your river signals with your paddle, but I don't have a paddle today, so I'm just going to be demonstrating with my arm. So we're going to start off with the first one, which is go. So go is a good one to know because if there's a group of yous at the top of the rapid and only one person can go down at a time, there'll be another person at the bottom and you'll stick your hand up when you're ready and they'll stick their hand up when you're ready, and just like that you've just communicated that you're both ready for if anything were to happen. So the second one is stop, which is obviously super important. On my sea kayaking trip a few weeks ago, some of the group was like way ahead, so the tutor blew his whistle and held his paddle out like stop, and just like that the group knew what he meant. So that's stop. And then for when you're on the river, there's eddy right and eddy left. So those are super important because the tutor will say you need to go into this eddy, not that one. So that's why we need to know those ones, which is a bit similar to go that way and go that way, because if you go in the wrong way you don't want to crash into something that you didn't see. So that's why we need to know that. And then the other one, which is another important one, is okay. So okay is obviously someone will ask you and they will be like okay, and then you'll be like okay back, which is just simple communication just for checking on each other. And the last one is slippery. Obviously on the riverbed, or not the riverbed, but on the river, there's lots of slippery rocks and that. So it's good to let everyone know and just be like, this is slippery here, and then they know to just walk carefully, especially with all the dinero. Anyways, now so now I'm going to do some demonstrations on what this might look like when you're on the river.
You bring it on the floor. Never danced like this before. We don't talk about it.